Willkommen an Bord, Herr Diver. Und Glückwunsch.
Herr Diver, führen Sie die Befreiung der Galaxie an. Willkommen, Herr Diver. Der galaktische Krieg ruft. Herr Diver, der Überzerstörer ist bereit für Ihre nächste Mission.
Initiiere FTL-Sprung nach das Astronomensystem. FTL-Sprung erfolgreich. Hellpods bereit. Gelegt. Verbündeter Zerstörer im Geschwader.
Hi.
Hi.
Ja, was überlegt dein Kollege hier?
Aber welchen Booster soll ich nehmen? Ich habe ja 20.000. Übrigens, wegen Sarah ihren WoW-Stream, also, oder WoW-Stream, Dings da, ihr Abo-Zugang. Der ist schon ausgelastet. Ich weiß nicht, warum sie das jedes Mal immer wieder mitteilt, wenn das keinem irgendwas bringt.
Deswegen kam auch meine Reaktion. Ich habe nicht verstanden die Aussage. Ich frage, wer hat einen Account?
Ja.
Nicht mit wem teilt sie sich ein.
Ja, aber für sie ist es wohl ein dasselbe, also.
Wir benötigen ein Geschütz! Ja, bitte Geschütz! Schicke einen Adler rein! Wir benötigen ein Geschütz! Ja, bitte Geschütz! Ihr werdet uns niemals unser Leben fixieren!
Aber ohne Nachschub beim Zerstörer.
Auf meine Probe! Wie schmeckt euch die Freiheit? Ja, bitte Geschütz! Bitte Orbitalfeuer!
Aktiviert Orbitalwarnung. Missionsgebiet wird verlassen.
Ja, bitte Luftunterstützung! Verstärkung!
Helldiver, du bist außerhalb des Missionsgebiets.
Ist der Kollege schon gestorben oder was?
Ja, der Ausflug ist schon einer gestorben.
Kommst du deine Proben nicht mehr ran, Kollege?
Und doch eh nur grüne.
Ne, jetzt habe ich seinen Rucksack geklaut.
Werfe Granate!
Ja.
Was ist das? Ach so, das ist der Granatwerfer gewesen. Ich habe mich gerade gewundert, was so jetzt bei mir so explodiert ist ein paar Mal hintereinander. Hab ich Granatwerfer gesagt? Außer meine.
Orbitalschlag! Ja, bitte Luftunterstützung!
Das ist ein Fettsack.
Auf dem Weg.
Ja,
Ja, hab schon noch.
Adler 1, hole Nachschub beim Zerstörer.
warum rennt er da hinten rum?
War dummes.
Wir benötigen ein Geschütz! Wir benötigen ein Geschütz! Ja, bitte Geschütz! Tunnel-Durchbruch! Werfe Vorratswake! Ja, bitte Geschütz!
Scheiße.
Der rennt schon wieder rein, ne? Während meine beiden Geschütze von hinten drauf feuern, rennt er halt da vorne rum.
Verbündeter Zerstörer hat Geschwader verlassen.
Ja, das ist natürlich eine erwachsene Reaktion. Also,
Aber auch nicht der hellste ist. Vor allen Dingen 7% vor Missionsende, also.
Ja. Du schon 3 oder 4 Mal gestorben durch Eigenverschulden.
Hä, wo liegen denn meine Proben?
Ich habe keine Ahnung, wo du gestorben bist.
Warum so? Ah ne, das sind die Typen, Proben von den Typen.
Erde-Elite ist wieder im Einsatz.
Freiheit greift um sich. Sie können evakuieren.
Noch 10 Minuten für die Mission.
Hier ist Pelikan 1.
Evakuierungsanfrage
Ich kann die
bestätigt.
Evakuierungszone
Shuttle im
sehen.
Anflug.
Pelikan 1 setzt zum Landen an. Passt auf, wo ihr steht.
Das war ja voll easy.
Ja.
Countdown läuft. Bereit machen zum Abflug. Evakuierung abgeschlossen. Pelikan 1 hebt nun ab.
Dings.
Ein weiteres
Automaten oder Terminatoren ist ja eigentlich scheißegal, wie man sie nennt. Man weiß ja, oder Bots.
Ja.
Daily.
Verbündeter Zerstörer nun im Geschwader. Helldiver trifft ein.
Geil! Kriegen wir noch
Ernsthaft?
Evakuierung viel geschlagen, weil da noch einer Jockey fährt. Ah, nee.
Vor allem, der kriegt noch volle Punkte, Alter.
Ja. Von dem, was für ein Level ist der?
Ja,
drei?
aber hoch aus. Was? Und da hat er so ein Ding?
Ah ne,
Du bist
65 jetzt. Dann bei dir gerade auch 3 da oder stand ganz Zeit schon 65?
bei mir stand auch 3 da.
Okay.
Es ist immer schön, neue Helden zu begrüßen. Das war etwas für unser Buch der Rekorde. Darin werden alle Missionen zur Analyse ein.
So, dann kick ich mal die beiden hier.
Ich lache ja, wenn der jetzt rausgehen würde und der ist nur gejoint, um zum Ende der Mission drin zu sein.
Du siehst ja aber den Fortschritt nicht während...
Bist du sicher?
Ziemlich, ja.
Aber du siehst die Zeit, oder?
Bereit für eine weitere Mission, Helldiver?
Glaub nicht.
Jeder Sektor der Galaxie muss von den Aliens gesäubert werden.
Moment.
Weil das wäre krass.
Löschen Sie die Bots auf jedem einzelnen Planeten aus.
40 Minuten. Doch, da, verstrichene Zeit auf der Oberfläche, ja.
Mhm.
Aber ist das, weil die Emotion schon aktiv ist? Oder hat er so eine SOS-Barke geworfen?
Keine Ahnung.
Bei den anderen sehe ich es nicht. So, Schwierigkeitsgrad. Anspruchsvoll.
Ja.
Keine Kill-Mission oder was?
Gut gemacht, Helldiver. Diese Operation...
Doch da.
Initiiere FTL-Sprung nach das Tibet-System. Sprung abgeschlossen. Missionskoordinaten festgelegt.
Eigentlich hätten wir uns ja gerade auch die Mission sparen können, ne?
Ja.
Weil ich habe ja eh schon extrem freigeschaltet.
Was ist das jetzt? Nur Kampf?
Ja, ja, nur killen.
Oh. Booster. Soll ich Munition oder Heilung?
Nö, das ist Heilung. Ich fordere dann Dings einfach an, Nachschub.
Helport-Start initiiert.
fliehen vor uns. Lassen Sie ihnen keine Zuflucht.
Lol, ist das euer Ernst?
Wir benötigen ein Geschütz.
Oh meine Fresse,
Ja,
Alter.
bitte Geschütz. Magazin leer. Ja, bitte Orbitalfeuer. Probe gesammelt. Wir benötigen ein Geschütz. Landungsschiffe! Schicke einen Adler rein!
Angriff im Gange.
Ja, bitte Geschütz! Auf eine Probe!
Lol, die Proben sind im Boden.
Adler 1 muss weg und aufstocken.
Das hatte ich auch noch nicht, ey.
Landungsschiffe! Magazin leer!
Oh lol. Ich verrecken. Oh lol, ich hab keine Heilung mehr.
Fordere Vorräte!
Oh, Munition. Kommst du hierher, oder?
Ich habe das Problem, dass hier gerade alles Mögliche.
Magazin leer!
Ach, Scheiße!
Neues Magazin! Erste Granate! Verstärkung! Orbitalschlag! Wir benötigen ein Geschütz!
Nix gut für Mamutschka.
Helldiver, du bist außerhalb des Missionsgebiets.
Ach du Scheiße. Naja, komm ja nicht mehr weg.
Landungsschiffe! Erbitte Geschütz!
Alter.
Adler 1 wurde Nachschub beim Zerstörer.
Magazin leer! Landungsschiffe!
Ach du Scheiße, ich stehe schon wieder im nächsten, ey.
Oh Mann, ey, was ist denn heute los?
Verstärkung!
Noch 10 Minuten für die Mission.
Sag mir den Feind! Motherfucker! Fühlt sich gut an. Magazin leer. Neues Magazin.
Orbital-Laser ist gleich ready.
Von mir hat noch alles ein bisschen abgezahlt.
Orbitalstar. Neues Magazin.
Die Freiheit greift um sich. Sie können sie evakuieren.
Sag mal, gehst du vielleicht mal auf die ganze scheiß Bot-Armee, die hinter uns steht, du Arsch von Laser?
Bestätigen eingestellt.
Evakuierungsanfrage bestätigt. Shuttle im Anflug.
Pelikan 1 am Zielort angekommen. Bitte Luftunterstützung.
Demokratie ist auf dem Weg. Adler 1 verlasse das Kampfgebiet für Nachschub.
Andersrum geht's nicht, oder was?
Weiß ich nicht. Wir brauchen noch 2 Spähschreiber. Naja, der dort nicht.
Warnung. Missionsgebiet wird verlassen.
Eine.
Du bist außerhalb des Missionsgebiets.
Fehlt einer, ne?
Ist halt die Frage, ob noch mal was kommt.
Nee. Raus damit. Hat er die Hoffnung, dass hier irgendwo noch einer rumsteht außerhalb. Da hinten sind noch welche, vielleicht ist da einer mit dabei.
Na gut, wir können auch den Generalbefehl an der Mission noch.
War anscheinend nur ein Einzelner. Ja gut, es sind nur noch die Planeten, also der ist hier wahrscheinlich schon dabei, schätze ich.
Okay.
Countdown läuft. Bereit machen zum Abflug. Evakuierung abgeschlossen. Pelikan 1 hebt nun ab.
Bald werden wir die wahre Natur unserer elektronischen Feinde enthüllt haben.
Sie lernen die Bots das Fürchten. Vorausgesetzt, sie sind dazu in der Lage.
Planeten sitzt Tibet und...
Nur Sie können antworten.
Ja, wir sind
Herr
in Tibet.
Diver.
Missionskoordinaten festgelegt. Hellpods bereit.
Es sind glaube ich nur noch 2 Planeten, wenn ich nicht gesehen habe.
Aktiviere Orbital. Orbit synchronisiert.
Ich jetzt eine automatische Kanone mit oder nehme ich jetzt keine mit?
Ich nehme keine mit.
Halt auch 3 Minuten Abklingzeit, ne? Nee, es sind sogar mehr. Es sind sogar mehr. Was nehme ich, Robin? Was nehme ich?
Keine Ahnung.
Start initiiert.
Jagen Sie die Roboter und sichern Sie die Zukunft von Übererde.
Fordere Unterstützungswaffe an.
Kommt irgendwann bei PUBG ein Ducati-Pass.
Okay. Also war doch kein Ferrari oder... Was hat's noch? Lamborghini.
Scheinbar. Also ich habe jetzt nur Bilder heute gesehen. Von Ducati.
Hab was gefunden. Seltene Probe gesammelt.
Und der neue Pass wird wahrscheinlich nichts für dich.
Das hast du schon beim letzten gesagt.
Nee, das sind so Hundehelm, also hier so Comicfiguren mäßig.
Okay. Ja, das klingt nicht frei.
Fallschirm mit einem Hai drauf.
Fordere Orbital.
Also ein
Das habe ich mir doch schon
Comic-Hai.
immer gewünscht.
Ja, kann man vorstellen. Also ich nehme an, dass der nächste Pass ist, zumindest war es auf Twitter irgendwo zu sehen.
Orbitalschlag.
Feuert Orbitallaser.
Fordere Vorräte an.
Hab was gefunden!
Also ohne Granaten ist echt scheiße gegen diese Spreuer.
Granaten.
Ah,
Granaten.
halt die Schnauze.
Ja, also du hast noch die automatische Kanone. Die macht einiges wett.
Hab ich nicht.
Ja, was ist mit meiner Energieanzeige? Warum? Ist die ganze Zeit rot?
Warte mal, warum?
Warnung, in Reichweite der feindlichen Artillerie. Warnung, in Reichweite der feindlichen Artillerie.
Ja, ich hab's verstanden, ihr braucht nicht 20 Mal wiederholen, das ist ja feindliche Artillerie, ist meine Fresse.
Robin, da ist feindliche Artillerie.
Erbitte Orbitalfeuer!
Und ich geht das Ding auch gleich auf die scheiß Artillerie.
Also
Ja,
bei mir hat
natürlich
gerade die Luftabwehr nicht anvisiert. Ist auf alles gegangen, aber nie auf die Luftabwehr. Habe ich hier Bug oder ich kann mich nicht voll heilen? Hab ich bei dir einen roten Gesundheitsanzeiger?
Nö.
Ich nicht. Ach übrigens, du darfst keine Granaten zurückwerfen und du darfst momentan keine Schneebälle machen,
Warum?
weil dann das Spiel abstürzt.
Wie Schneebälle.
Du kannst Schneebälle auf der Schneemap machen, indem du...
Echt jetzt?
Ja, ich glaube, indem du dich hinschmeißt und dann einen Moment liegen bleibst. Das ist dann Gegner 1 Sekunde lang.
Und dann das Spiel ab.
Ja.
Okay.
Genauso, wenn du Granaten aktuell zurückwirfst.
Klingt logisch.
Ja, es ist halt momentan ein Bug.
Normal liegen da unsere Außenposten immer oben, oder nicht?
Ja,
Wenn sie zerstört sind.
also eine so in der Regel, aber
Ja, irgendwie nicht.
ob es jetzt 100% nicht immer so ist, weiß ich jetzt nicht.
Fordere Orbitalschlag an!
Ich glaube, mein Charakter ist in irgendeiner Animation festgepackt oder so. Ich habe ganz Zeit so ein komisches Geräusch. Als ob er getroffen wäre oder verletzt wäre.
Tja, also.
Ja, und hab halt ganz Zeit auch die rote Anzeige. Das steht auch ganz Zeit unten da, ich sollte mich heilen, aber kann nicht.
Hä? Was sind diese blauen Punkte da links neben mir? Siehst du das?
Moment. Ja, sehe ich, aber ich weiß es nicht. In irgendeinem Ding wurden neue Missionsziele hinzugefügt. Bei irgendeiner Operation.
Guck einfach mal, was das ist.
Und zumindest
Das ist einfach
Patchnotes.
Wasser.
Echt jetzt?
Ich hab keine Ahnung, ich bin noch nicht
Achso.
da.
Das ist eine Aussage.
Na, das ist gar nichts. Ich seh zumindest nichts.
Hab was gefunden! Schicke einen Adler rein!
So, jetzt ist die Anzeige endlich weg, ey.
Aber 1. Hole Nachschub beim Zerstörer.
Erbitte Orbitalschlag! Werfe Vorratsbarke!
Ausrüstungspaket unterwegs.
Hab eine Probe! Seltene Probe gesammelt. Unterstützung! Probe gesammelt! Magazin leer! Neues Magazin! Seltene Probe gesammelt! Fordere Orbitalschlag an! Bitte Orbitalfeuer!
Aktiviert Orbitallaser. Noch 30 Minuten für die Mission.
Ich bin am Terminal! Ich gehe ans Terminal! Landungsschiffe!
Da ist da noch ein Bongo.
Vorräte.
Ja. Ich versuche hier gerade wieder ans Terminal zu gelangen, aber es geht nicht. Ist gleich wieder so, dass ich da hingeport werde, oder? Musst du richtig auf der Map markieren, ansonsten ist der Marker auch nicht da.
Kann gerade nicht.
Helldiver sterben nie! Sie werden von deinen Nerven Freiheit! Ich bin am Terminal!
Okay. Das war scheiße.
Fordere Verstärkung an!
Anfrage bestätigt. Verstärkung wurde losgeschickt.
Bereit zum Vorteilsatz.
Sind sie Triebtäter?
Ja.
Ah, okay.
Positioniere Pin, östlich. 300 Meter. Neues Magazin! Landungsschiffe! Terminal. Ich bin am Terminal.
So,
Bin dran.
andere Seite.
Ich gehe ans Terminal.
Okay.
Orbitalschlag.
Aktiviert Orbital-Laser.
Bitte Luftunterstützung.
Also da steht da ein scheiß Turm.
Landungsschüsse.
Adler 1, hole Nachschub beim Zerstörer.
Erbitte stärkere Waffen.
Ja, das war's gar nicht.
Nö. Jetzt.
Sie haben die Freiheit verteidigt.
Wir haben Ausrüstung.
Kehren Sie jetzt
Und Matschkanone, wenn du willst.
Magazin leer.
Der Kanonenturm lebt immer noch.
Orbitalschlag. Neues Magazin.
Evakuierung möglich, sobald ihr bereit seid.
Magazin leer.
Alter, warum zieht denn der in den Wald, Alter?
Wahrscheinlich standen da noch irgendwo welche. So, Village People.
Magazin leer.
Adler wieder im Kampf.
Lol.
Verstärkung.
Anfrage bestätigt. Verstärkung wurde losgeschickt.
Erste Zusatzbacke. Gerade nach. Probe gesammelt.
Ja. Kann ich den Knips jetzt nicht nachladen?
Liebling. Picke ein Adler rein.
Adler 1, hole Nachschub. Bis gleich.
Ey, vor allen Dingen Einschlag. Für was Einschlag?
Fordere Verstärkung an!
Sind alle bei dir und ich krieg einen Einschlag.
Anfrage bestätigt. Verstärkung im Anmarsch.
Landungskette! Magazin leer!
Ja.
Weg durch die Freiheit!
20 Minuten für die Mission.
Neues Magazin! Fordere Vorräte an! Markiere Karte. Südwestlich. 300 Meter. Seltene Probe gesammelt. Hab was gefunden!
Alter, so schnell kann doch kein Mensch reagieren, ey.
Landungskette! Nimm das!
Demokratie im
Hab was
Anmarsch.
gefunden!
Adler 1, verlasse das Kampfgebiet für Nachschub.
Seltene Probe gesammelt. Lade nach!
Evakuierung verfügbar.
Munition alle! Seltene Probe gesammelt. Hab eine Probe.
Ich müsste jetzt vor dir dieser komische Bunker sein.
Das doch.
Fenster an!
Adler 1, einsatzbereit.
Bitte Luftunterstützung!
Ladung im Anflug.
So ein Flammenwerfer gegen Roboter habe ich mir schon nochmal gewünscht.
Ja. Haben wir alles, oder?
Ja, ja.
Fordere Evakuierung an!
Kann sein, dass da irgendwo noch ein Nebenmissionsziel ist, aber auf
Evakuierungsshuttle im
extrem machen wir. Ist extrem oder Lebensmittel? Ja. Ist eh genügend XP. Die Kuh nicht so fett.
Werfe Thoraxbarke! Neues Magazin!
Ankunftszeit T-1 Minute 30 Sekunden.
Fordere Orbitalschlag an!
Orbitalschlag abgefeuert.
Kennzeichne Position, östlich. Fordere Orbitalschlag an!
Ankunftszeit T-1 Minute.
Die laufen weg.
Bitte Luftunterstützung!
Adler zurück vom Nest.
Jetzt kommen sie.
Schicke einen Adler rein!
Ankunftszeit T-30 Sekunden.
Das nenne ich mal Freiheit.
Kürzet ein wenig Demokratie!
Ankunftszeit T-20 Sekunden.
Werfe Granate! Wie schlägt euch die
Ankunftszeit T-10 Sekunden. Landezone räumen.
Pelikan 1 bereit zum Abflug. Shuttle-Start in 20 Sekunden. Evakuierung abgeschlossen. Pelikan 1 hebt nun ab. Langsam aber sicher nähern wir uns dem Ursprung dieses metallischen Gestanks.
Das habe ich auch mal alles gemacht.
Gute Arbeit da unten. Hoffentlich können die Kolonisten etwas von dem...
Den Tag 14 Stunden. Den einen Planeten haben sie schon fast komplett. Oh ja, schaffen wir so.
Da sind sie. Die Galaxie erwartet ihre Rettung.
Da bin ich jetzt bei der letzten Seite schon fast.
Sie dürfen nicht umsonst gestorben sein. Kaufen Sie noch heute Kriegsanleihen. Werden Sie ein Held, Diver. Werden Sie ein Held. Werden Sie eine Legende.
Ich finde das ein bisschen schade, dass du halt die Farbe nicht ändern kannst von dem Equipment.
Ja, aber da würden wahrscheinlich auch wieder ein paar wie die Irren rumlaufen und so weiter. Ich finde es halt auch in PUBG schade, weil genügend Möglichkeiten wird es geben.
Tja.
Die Bock oder was?
Ja.
Verbündeter zerstört.
Mal zu gucken, was sie da oben gemacht hat. Ja, der hat schon hochgeladen, was es angeblich Neues geben soll. Alter, 30 Minuten Video, was zeigt denn der alles?
Ja, aber es ist noch nicht bekannt, wann es erscheint.
Nee. Ach, der zeigt doch die Dings hier, die Pickaxe und den ganzen Scheiß.
Ich lasse mich überraschen.
Was war das gerade mit dem Lootbug? Alter, ist das ekelhaft.
Was denn?
Na, das ist der Post bei Deep Rock. Mit dem Lootbug.
Achso,
Da
ach
kommen
das.
Finger raus aus dem, Alter.
Ach ja. Willst du jetzt mobben oder was?
No.
Klein.
So hässlich wie Sau. Das Ding ist halt, weißt du, Ducati-Pass lohnt sich das so sehr am Motorradskin?
Wenn er wirklich dementsprechend hübsch ist.
Halt Sportmotorräder, musst du halt nachher mal das Video von dem angucken.
Ach, ich sehe es doch, wenn es released wird.
Ah ja, du guckst das an.
Solange sie noch nicht kommt, bringt es mir eh nichts.
Also seit wann wird man denn in dem Ding angegriffen? Schon immer?
Eigentlich nicht, aber bei den Kleinen weiß ich es jetzt nicht, ob die da reinkommen.
Was? Nee. Was ist denn das? Oh, da ein großer.
Bringt auch nur 2, also. Wird noch ein großer oder? Da kommt ein großer.
Lol. Kann ich abgeben?
Ich hätte nichts mehr. Willst du heute Walheim oder?
Na,
Okay. Hauptsache, es geht immer nach dir.
okay.
Na gut, dann sehen wir uns morgen, ja.
Jo,
Okay, gut, bis dann. Tschüss. Tschüss.
ciao.
Und das jetzt mal.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I can see why you'd want to leave this place, Max. It's real charming.
Isn't it?
So look, I got some friends in Queens. We can stay there for a few days.
Queens.
Want a job yet, Max?
So here we were, miles up the Tiete River, looking for what we did not know.
Max. You listening? Max! So like I was saying, I think they're a group called the Crachapret.
Why'd you tell me they were called the CS?
They are. I mean, Fabiana. She was kidnapped by the CS. The guys that crashed that little party at the stadium, they were a group of paramilitaries.
You'll have to forgive me for not being able to follow all this.
You're not supposed to follow it. The government can't even follow it. It ensures that no one's ever guilty.
So why'd they do it? Bust us at the stadium.
Somebody told them we were gonna be there with a whole lot of money. Anyway, the money's gone. Just hope we can get the girl back.
Yeah, me too. Wonder where the hell she is.
You know there's a harbor about a half a mile up? She's gotta be there. This is a known Comando Sombra area.
You know, if I've been doing my job properly, we wouldn't be out here in the middle of nowhere looking for some broad who got pinched on my watch.
That's what we tell ourselves, huh? It's all our fault.
No, I'm serious. By the time they grabbed the girls, I was half cut. I ain't slipping, man. I'm slipped. I'm a bad joke.
Max, we work private security. We're all ex-soldiers, ex-special forces, ex-cops, ex-good guys. We all have our reasons why we became ex. Maybe now we can put things right, okay?
So that was it, was it? Say the magic word and be absolved of your sins. If only shit were that simple, I'd have done it years ago. Me, I've been stuck in the past so long I'd forgotten what year it was.
Hey, Max, quit your daydreaming. This is it. It's over there. I'm gonna cut the engine. Glide in.
Don't go anywhere. Looked like Passos had brought us to the right place. That was the chopper the Comando Sombra used to escape the nightclub attack. If Fabiana wasn't around here, then at least someone that knew where she was had to be. Here I was, some hopped-up gringo a long way from home, making trouble the only way I knew. As the weather worsened, I caught a glimpse of the rusted shells of previous lives that had been lived out here in this swampy shithole, and I wondered if I would end up the same way, or what would happen to that girl I was supposed to protect. A bullet will sometimes work as well as a key. I had no idea what lay ahead, and as much as part of me would rather be anywhere else, I knew this was where I had to be. I felt responsible. I just had to fix the situation, right here.
que eu sempre fico com a parte de merda. Pô, já te falei pra tu parar de reclamar, fazer do trabalho, mano.
I couldn't understand them, but I didn't have to. Cheap hoods are the same from here to Timbuktu. The slab of meat on the boat was clearly the boss. Serrano, they called him. And it seemed that our suspicions were correct. Fabiana was here, somewhere further ahead. I had to find her quickly and quietly if possible. Last thing I wanted was a party with these clowns. So far, I'd managed to keep a low profile, a bit out of character for a guy who's only comfortable with a bottle of whiskey or a gun in his hand. I kept moving toward the signs of life, rubbing them out as I went along. I'd seen enough to know that Fabiana was at least alive, if not exactly well. Her captors didn't look like they were quite the kind and gentle type. I had to find that room quickly.
Vai se fuder, cara! Vai tomar no meio do cu! Eu vou te meter bala, hein? Vá se fuder, porra! Oi! Dani! Você tá aí? Você tem um cigarro?
I didn't want to think about what would be happening on that video feed now. Just my own imminent cameo. They probably made their ransom notes from the same glossy magazines they used to select their victims. This was a second request for payment. The best of intentions at the stadium weren't enough to cover it. The room I'd seen was somewhere up ahead. My blood was boiling. I didn't have time to wallow in guilt and misery. Just shoot and move. I had to keep moving. I hoped that I'd find Fabiana sooner than later, if at all. that was the chair that she had been held in. I had just missed them.
A dor. Com a idade vem a dor. É dor de cabeça.
Here we go again. They'd been making a reality show starring Sao Paulo's favorite housewife. Probably thought it would grease the wheels with the ransom money, but it only made me want to shove the cash down their throats. She was on the move. If they'd finally decided to kill her, I wasn't doing anything to persuade them otherwise. I could hear drilling through the wall. It sounded more like boat hull than bone, but I needed to be sure.
Porra! Cala a boca! Ninguém pode te ouvir, caralho! Sua burguesinha safada! Vou te pegar, é? Vou te pegar antes que eu boto uma bala na tua cabeça!
There she was, right in front of me. The drunk fool in me wanted to make a play. But I had just about enough sense to know that I'd end up with another dead girl in my arms if I did.
Não, velho, não. O irmão já falou, velho, ele quer ela inteira. Aí, você vai jogar dinheiro no lixo, hein? Caralho, cara, tá virando uma cilada essa porra, mano.
I was in a cocaine factory, but I'd stick to the depressants. It seemed Serrano's boys had targeted the entire Bronco family and didn't give a shit which one they pinched. I opened the door to the next circle of this low-rent hell. Fabiana in a worrying amount of time, but at least I wasn't following a trail of her fingers. Malaria tablets might have been more useful out there. I had to keep on going across the docks. There they were. I had the feeling I'd been running one step behind ever since I got to this country. And maybe a few years before that as well.
Max! Max! You alright? What's going on? Where's Fabiana?
They took her in a boat. That way. Straight ahead.
Okay, don't worry. Hang on.
Boy, did I need to hang on. The whole operation was slipping out of our grip. I was an overconfident chump who'd gone into the jungle alone. Shit, more company!
Star, she's alive?
How much longer? I don't know.
Rocky, look over here!
Keep her steady.
Oh, fuck, man!
Jump behind us, Passos.
I see it!
Look out! Another one down.
Oh, that's them, ain't it?
Fabiana's boat is in the front. Don't lose it. Keep after them.
Shit!
There's another boat the damn way. I can't get a shot.
Come on, baby, come on!
Give it some throttle. Keep after them.
We ain't gonna be able to take much more of this!
Either are they. Come on.
We can't take much more damage, Max!
We need to get past that decoy boat.
Shit! Grenade! Grenade!
Down. That doesn't look so good.
Got engine trouble!
Fix it quick there, Captain. We need to move.
Fuck, man! One of the engines is gone! Give me a second!
Second's about all we got.
Easy, fucking...
Anytime now, Passos.
We need some more time! Over there, man, over there!
Sure. You're making progress.
I nearly got it! Keep them back!
I don't need to tell you they're getting away, Jesus.
I can't concentrate with bullets whizzing past my head! Hey, I got it! I got it!
I knew you could do it. Very cool.
Hey, you see that? Shit, look out! More of them! Fuck! Hey, that's them. We're back.
Nice job. I'm sure they missed us.
Passes will be right! Look out! Get in that puta! Damn it! Hey, I got an idea. Hold on.
Should get a load of this.
Man, they know all about it. Shows a different campaign.
The place was crawling. How many guys they got?
How many poor kids want nice sneakers? It ain't hard to hire. Hey, we're on them again.
See Fabian?
Move up on them. All right. I'll get us a little closer.
Close in.
Come on, just give me a second.
We're not coming this close to let her go.
I'm afraid this shit's gonna come down to more than willpower.
Close in!
Hit the pier!
Nearly there, pal.
Passos! Try it, man. Shit.
Fabiana had slipped through my fingers for a second time. Another habit I didn't want or need.
It's close. We almost had her. Damn.
I don't think we ever had much of a chance. No one told us they had an entire goddamn army.
I don't think anybody knew. Crazy shit.
Yeah. It's all crazy, pal. Non-stop insanity. Thought I left all this shit behind. Easy gig, you said. What a fool I was to get involved in this madness.
up, bro. Max. Wake up, Max. Come on. Get up, you big bastard. Come on.
I'm up.
Yeah? You don't look up.
Just give me a second, will you? Really not feeling too good.
Hey, Max, what is it with you in interior design? Huh? You really know how to give a place a great lived-in feel, huh? This is beautiful.
Fuck off with the fucking wisecracks. Really, I'm not in the mood.
Okay, sorry, bro. The boss wants to see us, so let's go, come on. Take your time, man. Fucking unbelievable. Jesus.
I heard that.
Oh, give me a second. I'm not feeling so good.
Bom dia.
Alice estava aí?
O que o senhor acha? Claro que sim. E o senhor bem pontual,
Tudo bem.
não? Ah.
You fucking pair of clowns!
I'm sorry, sir. We risked our lives several times over trying to save...
I know. I just wish I knew what was happening and why.
Yes. Who has it in for our family?
I mean, just because we are rich and happy, is that a good reason to hate us? I do a lot of good in this town. A lot!
This is hell for me. As I told you yesterday, when I get Fabiana back, I think I will move us to Miami or Geneva. It feels like nothing good can come from living in Sao Paulo right now.
I hope you're not giving up on our city, Senor Branco. Listen, we will catch the man. You have my word on that.
Listen to Mr. Becker, brother. Yes, these are tough times, but we have been through it before. Like when Father died.
Father had a heart attack visiting a brothel. Yeah, it was humiliating, embarrassing, for sure. But now this is different. This is the end for me.
Well, she's not dead. Maybe we'll be lucky and get her back safe soon.
I can almost guarantee it, if you do as I ask.
Maybe.
Be strong, brother. For your wife. I know this has been tough on you, but things will get better. For all of us. Hmm? Marcelo, pasos in my helicopter. This way.
Sure.
Mr. Becker?
Senhor?
Let us give you a ride.
Bom. Até logo, Senhor Branco. And may I say, you would be best served se contratar profissionais e não esses amadores pés de chinelo.
Goodbye, Mr. Becker.
Até logo, Senhor Branco.
I had so many plans, Max.
Didn't we all?
I was born into great fortune. Sometimes it feels like I have done nothing apart from being a rich man in a poor country. The men I talk to, they only see money. Now my wife, I am not naive. She does not love me for my body.
Well, despite your good fortune, you're still a decent man.
Am I? I don't know. I try to be. But maybe I'm just another rich fool, just like the rest of my friends.
Com licença. Tem uma ligação para o senhor, policial chamado Sr. da Silva.
Diga que eu ligo mais tarde.
Sim.
Another band cop wanting a pension contribution. Do you think a pile of shit feels popular because it's surrounded by flies? Look at me. I'm a mess.
O que está acontecendo? Meu Deus! Sim, pode entrar!
Senhor, temos problema. O sistema de segurança foi desativado. I can see that! We got men entering the building, and the office won't lock down.
Posso? Claro que pode.
It's not working. There's a way to reboot the system. If I can get to the server room, I should be able to get everything back online. Strange. You pay a couple $1 million, and you expect to push a button to be able to make all your problems go away. All I got was some useless junk and a bit of false confidence. I'm done, Max.
Sir, let us handle this. You stay in your office, lock yourself in. Do not answer the door unless you know it's me. Let's go.
I should be able to override the system if I could just get to the server room.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Everything's fine. Get down behind the desk. Now, both of you.
Max! Max!
Yeah, it's safe. Come on. We need to get you to the server room. Let's go.
Por que não posso ficar aqui com você debaixo da mesa?
Let's go. Come on.
Okay, I'm coming. Come on.
The real security guards had been run off, paid off, or bumped off. That left us. It wasn't a fantastically comforting thought.
Come on!
That was the office Victor used at Fabricas Branco. I didn't have time to thumb through the old phrase book Portuguese, but it looked like Victor was asking for campaign contributions. Rodrigo held the family purse strings, and by the looks of it, he held them pretty tight. They'd been keeping an eye on Fabiana from afar. Shame they'd been more interested in supposed infidelities than thugs sizing her up for a snatch. Victor's office had second son written all over it, half the size of Rodrigo's and a tenth as fancy. Marcelo's must have been a box in the basement.
Max! Hey, Max!
This code should get us into the boardroom. Okay. Glad to see the security system is keeping the right people out. Ah! Oh, shit!
Are we dead?
No such luck. We gotta go. It's through here.
Come over here.
It was a lot shinier than a favela, and rent'd be easier to collect. Maybe Branco would take pity on all the poor bastards who got evicted. I just had to keep him alive to find out.
This is the way.
Sunday at the office, no one else would need these.
The server room is just past those cubicles. O que eu falei? O que eu falei? Após fica lá.
These clowns were the same guns for hire who jumped our exchange at the stadium. Craccia Prado, the Black Badge, right-wing paramilitary chumps protecting whoever paid the most. I guess that made them more like me than I cared to admit. Were they just looking for another payday, or did their business with the Broncos run deeper?
Eu vou por aqui, você vai por ali.
Isso mesmo, fogo!
to go. Let's get that server back online.
Can we just spend a few more minutes? Make sure they're all gone?
Come on, don't worry. I got your back. Poor kid was scared shitless, but I thought we'd seen the worst of it.
Okay. The server room is just down here.
You're doing good. Come on.
Hey? I didn't think I'd have a day like this when I wake up in the mornings.
Wish I could say the same thing. Fact was, I'd gotten used to protecting Bronco in the big bad world. We hadn't anticipated a siege situation here, hadn't prepared for it. I couldn't tell the kid that. Something told me these guys didn't have security clearance.
Over here, Max!
Come on, move. You gonna be able to fix this or what?
In a few minutes, eh? I should be able to reboot the system, get all the components back online.
What about Bronco's office? That's all I care about.
You should be able to lock us down, eh? If this works.
All right, well, whatever you're doing, do it quick. I'm gonna make a sweep of the building and then get back to Rodrigo's. The security system was back online. Things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on in. Seemed like breaching the perimeter had been no more difficult than strolling through the front gates. But hey, who needs a Trojan horse when the alarm is down and your standing army is a dame, a dork, and a drunk? Bronco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Max!
Your guys working on the security system now, sir.
It just came on!
Okay, good, then lock yourself down. Stay put. Let us take care of these guys down here. Once they realize they can't get to you, they should back off.
Max, try not to completely destroy the place.
Let's just concentrate on staying alive. Sir! There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth. They could invoice me. Graduation shots of Rodrigo, Victor, and Marcelo, educated at rich kid finishing schools all over Europe. No wonder they had the common touch. Poor girl was dead. Shot through the head by some hero fighting the rich one lonely secretary at a time. It looked like we'd seen the worst of it. The elevator would take me back up to Rodrigo's office where we could wait the rest of it out. I didn't know what the hell I was gonna find up there, but I sensed it wasn't gonna be a stripper bursting out of a cake.
Senor Branco! Senor Branco! I can't get through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he hasn't made a sound.
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me?
Eu já tentei.
Senor Branco, open up! I'm gonna try to get in there from the roof. You find the security guard and get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I knew there was another way in upstairs for the helipad, the little luxury runaround that kept the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically.
Rodrigo? Rodrigo? Rodrigo?
Of course, he was dead. Clean, one shot, a professional job. I began to look for clues. I couldn't get playback on one of the cameras and it looked like the disc was missing. Someone in this building was trying to keep things low-key. But then why had everyone else come driving through the goddamn wall? Fabiana. Even if the man who employed me was dead, his wife was still out there. Maybe she could be saved. Maybe some good would... Picking the photo from the broken fragments, something caught my eye. Figures. Only blind luck it meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me. Perfect. If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death. Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head. Shit. If I survived this, it'd be a victory for gross incompetence. The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency. No one would be rebooting his system. Poor bastard. Rodrigo or not, Fabregas Bronco was falling apart quite literally. Despite his manners, I'd done him a favor. This didn't look like a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole.
Porra! Porra mais forte que você sai dessa espelunca ainda! Mete bala nele!
The only way out was to use that filing cabinet. So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week. Someone up ahead was hurt pretty bad. If he didn't die before I got to him, I might get some answers.
Hey! Why? Why Rodrigo Bronco?
Why? What?
Why did you come to kill Rodrigo Bronco?
We came to kill you! Because of what you did to us! You killed so many of us!
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour, even if I didn't leave him there to burn.
Where's Fabiana?
What?
Fabiana Bronco, where is she?
That Comando Sombra got her. Up the hill.
Then it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these angry paramilitary clowns as some kind of front to kill Rodrigo. I was a mess. Rodrigo Bronco was dead. Fabiana was held hostage. I had no idea who was behind any of this. I felt like a fool. I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess. This place, well, this place was gonna kill me too. I could see that now. I decided that I was gonna die sober, not drunk. At least then I would see who shot me. It was time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, at least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was the only hope I had. I knew I wasn't thinking straight. I'd been drinking and popping painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather. Well, it wasn't perfect. In fact, it wasn't much good at all, but it was gonna have to do. At least I was facing in the right direction.
Tá ligando, hein? Alô?
Hello, Victor.
Max? Max, you're alive?
Of course I'm alive.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us.
I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your loss. Both of you. Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him. But I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
I don't know.
Some guys from the Crush of Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
No, you killed him, Porra. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. Right now, I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is she? Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
How do you know this, Max?
One of the Crotch of Prado told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature.
Parece crack, mas é só insegurança. Fui nessa capeste, os bico cansa. Expressa, é claro, cansa. Whisky neon, pouca luz, ela dança. Tô eu e meus demônios como sempre. Cigarro, uma das quentes, sem fé. Tudo que fala mente. Fundo do poço, osso, dono da docente. Amor, busquei tipo samba.
I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
E aí, gringo?
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
I need to know if you've ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where are you going? Wait a minute. Down there?
Isso.
Jesus.
This way, come on.
At least I'd found myself a tour guide.
Vamos logo.
The way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between. Hidden in the dark. What was I really doing walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I care to admit.
A gente não tá no zoológico, turista, merda aqui. Fun times, party, party.
Vendo homens, barracos e morros sem socorro num lugar sem esperança, nada. Ô papai, eu vim devolver o seu sorriso favela. Leve e solta pra cantar. Nunca esquecer como sua paz é bela. Na força,
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered. Sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
Continua andando, caralho! Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui? Como que você sai entrando aqui assim? Anda, anda, vai pra lá!
What do you need, guys? What do you
O que
need?
você tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando. Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então, você é americano de merda.
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro.
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Passa tudo que você tem, viado. Pega o dinheiro dele, pega o dinheiro dele. Ah, relojão, hein? Passa aqui. Dá logo. Dá logo. Filho da puta. Valeu, mano. Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança. Agora não, fora daqui.
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them. First day off the sauce, and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
Eu não sei o que vamos fazer.
If there was one thing I'd learned since I'd been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, it was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
Sabe jogar palitinho, rapaz?
Mostra.
Pô, que isso, é a coisa mais simples. Vai lá, mostra pra ele. Você escolhe um dos três.
Desculpa, olá. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde és tu?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
No comprende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não, Gui.
Well, they weren't gonna help me. And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own. It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Passa o baseado. Ih, não é tua vez não, passa aí, meu.
Aí, tem visto a irmã do Wilson, mano? Aí, ela não tá mais garotinha não, hein?
De jeito nenhum. É no meio Raimundo que esse cara quer.
Aí, bela camisa, hein? Tu perdeu o cuzão, amigo.
Hey, are you lost?
In more ways than I could possibly explain.
I know you. At the disco, with the gun. Yeah, you had hair back then and better clothes. Anders Dudley from Steele, North Dakota. Why on earth are you here?
Well, I'm, looking for someone. What are you doing here?
Oh, we came to help the cause. See, after I retired, my wife, she said I had to do something. And, well, you know, I always loved kids, so I got involved in Angels of the Hill. Oh, it's a great cause, and they're really great folk, and, well, now we come down twice a year to help inoculate the children of the favelas. Yeah, oh, it's simply wonderful, giving back. Whole family does it. In fact, my little girl's coming in a couple of days.
Aren't you afraid?
I was a cop for 25 years. And granted, Steele ain't San Paulo, but, you know, I seen things. And people are the same everywhere, good, bad, and different.
Listen, have you heard anything about a woman, about 28, rich? She was kidnapped. I heard she was being held around here.
No.
All right, well, good luck.
All right, you too. You look like you need it. I gotta get back at it. Hey, I'll say a prayer for you.
Another life lesson I didn't want.
Ô, sai de cima de mim, meu, ô. Maluco, pô.
I hoped this classy-looking establishment would have a phone so I could call Passos. Either that or a gun so I could shoot myself and save these kids the bother.
Hey, that telephone? Telefone, vai lá no fundo, ó. Segue em frente.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser.
Hey, Matt, can I buy you a beer?
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Look, if you're gonna shoot me, to make it quick, I'm a little busy.
If I was going to shoot you, I wouldn't waste a beer.
Wait, come on. Try to dry out a bit, so just a soda, please.
Sure. Why don't you go sit down?
Guaraná pra ele, choque pra mim. Bem gelado.
Interesting haircut, by the way. Meant to tell you that.
Yeah, well.
Wilson da Silva. Very good to meet you.
Nice to meet you, I think.
Although you'll forgive me if I promise never to employ you as my bodyguard. You did a great job watching after Rodrigo Branco.
Fuck you.
You were set up.
Bet your ass I was.
Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever seen this guy? Serrano.
Yep. He's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, you sure put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys, they're a small fry. This is the guy I'm interested in. Neves. And this is his little buddy here. Milo Hegel. They work for this vigilante group, Crasha Preto.
Yeah, I know him.
Well, they're very popular with right-wing politicians, like Victor Branco. Now, you see, many years ago, he helped clear some villages on a bit of land Rodrigo Branco wanted to develop.
Rodrigo Branco?
Yes, he did some very bad things. Anyway, have you ever seen this guy?
Maybe at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order to blame it on some local street kids instead. Tell me, what happened there?
Nothing. We simply went to hand over some cash to this guy's clowns for a ransom exchange when this guy's clowns jumped us and they shot everybody.
Apart from you and your boy Passos.
That's right. But we had to shoot our way out of there.
They let you go. It's okay, it's a little weird right now. But I know that Victor Branco is involved in all this. I just don't know how or why. And I know that the UFE are involved in all this as well, but I just don't know how or why. And you know what's gonna happen? The moment is gonna come along when I put all these pieces together, and at that moment, someone is gonna come along and put a bullet in my head. Anyway, listen. I think you might want this.
Thank you. I'll need it.
And if it's Fabiana Branco you've come looking for, I think she's up the hill.
So why don't you just go get her?
I don't know. I'm a cop. I mean, I'll fight corruption. I'll stand up to the rich and dumb, but if I go up that hill right now, I'll be dead in 3 minutes or less. Maybe you too, Max. You're in the jungle now.
So it appears.
If you survive the next hour, let's speak. You helped me. And I'm gonna do what I can to help you. Good luck.
I didn't know what to make of what this guy had just told me. What was true and what was just someone else's convenient bullshit. Then some less than friendly locals came in and found me in the wrong mood to party.
Peraí. Olha quem tá aí.
E aí, gringo? O que você tá fazendo aí?
No comprende. Leave me alone.
Você tem alguma coisa pra mim? Do you got something for me?
For you? Tell you what I got. I got a gun, and if anybody thinks they're gonna take it from me, they'd be dead wrong. Serrano, the man of the hour. Had De Silva left this there on purpose as some passive-aggressive message to the CS from a cop who was apparently too scared to go near any real criminals? It was a strange power play. I was running the risk of becoming too clear-headed.
Por favor, me deixa embora! Tô saindo daqui, mano! Manda bala!
No shooting! Por favor, amigo! No.
Relax, soldier.
You're American? Oh, jeez, buddy. Am I glad to see you? Oh, fuck me. I've been coming to this shithole town for the last 5 years. It's like a fucking insane asylum. But it's got the cheapest pussy in the world. Fuck me. I mean,
You're in a cat house in the slum, pal, doing who knows what.
I'm a businessman, bro. And they were fully legal in this country. I think. And I know how to tip, all right? It ain't my fault, man. It ain't my fault. Don't judge me, all right?
Have a nice day. Jesus, what a fucking creep. It was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
É o gringo! Ah, não sei! Tô vendo porra nenhuma! A gente desce ou não? Foda-se! Isso aí já era, não vale a pena não. Tá certo. Vamos lá.
The fireworks display was clearly in my honor, making sure everyone knew to roll out the red carpet for their surprise guest. I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I'd just shot up their favorite skin joint.
Parada aí, porra! Vou meter bala na sua cabeça!
I was getting nowhere fast. The cold turkey was messing with me, like I was looking through another man's eyes. I needed to focus. Yet more thugs whose Christmas card list I wouldn't be on. This wasn't Commando Sombra real estate. I had to keep moving. I could hear a woman screaming. I thought I'd found Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled across some testosterone fest. A bunch of young punks with guns killing time the only way they knew how. Nova Esperanza wasn't exactly a dinner and movie kind of place. I recognized the hoods who jumped me earlier. I was trying to decide whether to crash this party or turn back, when my natural grace and finesse made the decision for me. One vice at a time. Fabiana's market value was falling by the second. I had to get to Serrano before he dumped his stock. These bastards looked different, tougher, more capable. They didn't look like Serrano's boys, but I could tell I was moving up the food chain. I hoped Fabiana wasn't going to be served up come feeding time. There was no need to announce my arrival in that part of town. I'd drawn more than enough attention already.
Tá faltando uma loira gelada. Nós falamos que ia buscar, porra. Foi, vai ser ficado aqui 3 vezes aí, até agora nada.
Vai tomando seu cu, rapaz. Vai buscar cerveja cedo.
Que porra que estão fazendo lá embaixo?
Sei lá, os malandros matariam sua mãe por uma trouxa de maconha.
Ele tá aqui, caralho! Acorda, acorda, acorda! Vai, vai! Eita, porra! O quê? Atira nele!
Consigo te ver, filho da puta!
Soccer had gotten Claudio away from the favela, but it hadn't gotten him far enough. I couldn't imagine his death had done much to boost the CS's approval ratings in that part of town.
Você é meu!
Chegou a sua vez, filho da puta! Tira, tira!
Giovanna, charity worker and socialite. Work with the poor and play with the rich. You try to live in two worlds. Eventually, you're gonna get your life ripped apart.
Vamos conversar sobre isso, companheiro!
I'd have felt worse taking someone's medication if everybody in that place hadn't been trying to kill me.
de essa, seu filho da puta. Caralho! Caralho, porra!
Passos had told me about this stuff. Oxidado. They called it rust, packed full of healthy ingredients like quicklime and kerosene, cheaper, stronger, and deadlier than crack. Easily marketed to the poor and desperate. All in all, a fine, honorable way to earn a living. Cigarettes. Fireworks. I couldn't find any clues in this place, so I decided to do my bit for the drugs trade. I was definitely in Commando Sombra territory. If Fabiana was still alive, she couldn't be far away. That much security, it had to be Serrano's pad. Since I was in the neighborhood, I figured he wouldn't mind if I dropped in and thanked him personally for his hospitality. It wasn't like he wasn't expecting me. I had to hope the king was in his castle. As I approached the spot, I could hear raised voices.
Para de chorar!
Then I saw that Marcello had turned up with a suitcase full of money along with Fabiano's sister, Giovanna. I only understood a little, but things were not going well. I wasn't expecting quite so many armed goons, but there was no backing out now. I would just have to act harder than I felt.
Put the guns down! Let the girls go. No one needs to die, asshole. Tomar no cu, seu gringo de merda. Vou matar. Don't you kill her! Don't you?
Okay.
Caralho! Atividade! É a porra da UP! Ó, você fica com o gringo! A galera conta até depois. Vamos nessa, caralho! Atividade! Atividade, caralho!
Here I was again, with all hell breaking loose around me, standing over another dead girl I had been trying to protect.
I'll give you a minute, buddy.
We'd only been married a short time. By now, she had been dead longer than I knew her. I still hadn't really forgiven myself for the Mona business, but I knew that was just grief. The insanity that comes with losing the life you had built. Michelle, I missed her with every part of my being. I hated the world for not killing me with her, and I hated myself for allowing this to happen to her and our little girl. But I knew I had to leave town.
Excuse me. Max Payne?
Somehow, I didn't think he was about to tell me I'd won the lottery. If I could get back to Passos, we'd be in a slightly better position to handle this situation. I was the reason Passos was here. Splitting without him would be beneath even an asshole like me.
I got your back! Go! Oh, shit! You got shot, man?
I knew I shouldn't have gone there, and that Passos might have to pay the price for my sentimentality.
Sorry, I just had to say goodbye. You okay?
I will be once we get out of here. I get the feeling those weren't the only guys DeMarco sent after us.
Got that feeling too.
I started to wonder if my luck was about to run out when I realized it had, a long time ago. That's why I was here.
There he is! The money's mine! That's if there's anything left to identify the bodies with.
You good? Yeah, I'm okay.
kidding me? Who gets you?
Take him out!
Okay, so nobody moves, right? You kidding me? Help me out already!
You got the energy for an encore? Let's move!
I didn't mind saying goodbye to this place whacked out on meds.
We done here?
Hey, come on. Hey, wake up. Let's go.
There he is. Hey, how you doing? You heard about the thing? $100,000. I'm not fucking around. I'm not either. You know what? I don't trust Joey.
The troops had arrived. Either DeMarco had thrown an army at this job, or he'd put a high enough bounty on our heads to attract every contract-buying scumbag on the eastern seaboard.
Yeah, but how are we gonna know who whacked them? Huh? I got hollow points. Yeah, look, we all got hollow points. Look, we'll split the bounty nice and even, all right? All right? Fair. That's all. I look like a fucking socialist to you? An aid worker? We'll work it out together. Okay? Look. Cuz, how long we been doing this? I'm not giving no handouts. Not asking for a handout. We're out here working. Whatever. Shut up. Whatever. Shut up, man. There he is! Right? Just look. Joe! Oh! Let's go!
You okay, pal?
Passos had put some distance between himself and the goons. I meant to follow.
I got someone.
Max Payne. The other guy might be here as well. Where you at? Over by that circular thing. The hit. He's like Latino or something. Which hit? Ain't or the other one. Just hold on to it.
They didn't have much of a reason to keep Passos alive, whoever they thought he was. Saying goodbye is painful.
Man, just be cool, okay? Be cool.
Don't tell me to be cool. You Max Payne?
Who?
Very fucking funny.
Whatever.
You're Max Payne. I thought he was fucking Max Payne.
Confusing, huh?
Hey, you make one more move, and this guy, whoever the fuck he is gonna get fucking dead. Look, man, give yourself up, and DeMarco might have a change of conscience, huh? Might grant you one last reprievement. Ain't no reprievement gonna be found otherwise.
I don't even know who he is.
This guy's luck is running out!
Chill the fuck out!
I think I'm done saying my goodbyes. Let's get out of here.
Hey, thanks, bro!
Holy shit! What the hell is going on here?
Don't worry about it. Just get out of here, okay?
Sounds like a fucking war is going on.
Calm down.
Some poor bastard quite literally on the graveyard shift. Must have been wondering why there were suddenly more bodies above ground than below.
Sniper! Shit!
All I can hope for is that he didn't even hear the shot that killed him.
Get down! Shot came from the top of the mausoleum, up in the tower.
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Move up, man! More of them! They're rushing you!
Hey, Chief, you's good to go!
Sure. Right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
You gotta move again! I'll give you cover! Wait on me! Quick! More guys!
Pull the goddamn truck!
Help me!
You're fine! You look great! Give me some cover! Back. Don't sweat it, Chief! I got you covered!
Okay, I'm gonna cover you again. See if you can flank it. Get a shot.
Run, duck, flank. Easy orders to give when you're way behind the front line.
Window's coming up.
Great.
Go on, man. Look for a shot. Left. Up the stairs. That's the stairs, man. Left. Go. Hit the gravestone.
We'd come in here to hide, not very successfully as things turned out.
Freeze!
As opposed to what? Disco dance?
Shut the fuck up, half-caste. Turn around. Turn around. Move. Move!
Hold it! That way, you fucking jokers.
Move!
Where are we going?
Hey, take it easy.
You killed my son. You killed my fucking son. My boy. My only son.
Listen, I'm sorry.
Fuck you! Sorry for your loss. But your son was killed in gun battle. A battle he started.
Shut your fucking mouth! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Fuck you! You killed my son! You fucking spick! Ow! You killed my son! Dig! Now!
I have to admit, I almost felt bad for the guy.
Dig!
Sure, he had lived a bad life, but I, of all people, knew that living with this grief would be payment enough for any sins. Still, perhaps not so bad that I was prepared to dig my own grave and let these Goombas kill me without even getting some dirt on their hands.
Your body ain't gonna bury itself. Dig, motherfucker!
Where are you going? Atari!
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right, follow me. Vinny Gognitti. I didn't think there was enough of him left to fill a grave. Poor son of a bitch. His antics had brought the once great house of Punchinello to its knees, and they were still struggling to stand up. morgue. How appropriate.
You gonna take that contract on my head, bro?
Plots here weren't cheap. I'd take a freebie.
Hey, psst, this way. Up there. Go on, go, go, go.
You can go first.
All right, gentlemen, thank you.
This place looks about as good as any to make a stand.
At least the coroner won't have to go far to go to work.
Like I said, Passo's always had a good sense of humor.
We gotta find a phone. I got a connection in Queens who can help us.
Huh. All right.
Spread out and clear every room before you move on. We don't want to miss these damn fools.
Our SOS was gonna have to wait.
Okay, find that phone. Make a call. There's gotta be a landline in that office, man. I think we'll be all right.
Yeah, at least for a little while.
Let me just call somebody, get a little help, and we'll get out of here. Hey, it's me. Look, we really need to get out of New Jersey. Yeah, things are heating up. We got like half the New Jersey mob after us. And a cemetery in Hoboken.
Here I was again, halfway down the world, and still looking at the bodies of women I was supposed to protect. Only difference now is, I didn't understand the language.
Vai pra lá. Tranquilo, pode ficar tranquilo. Fica nessa parede, seu americano de merda. Que porra tá acontecendo aqui? Que merda tá acontecendo aqui?
Haven't you figured out I don't speak your fucking language?
Seu gringo de merda, cala a boca, seu gringo!
That's right, I may be a moron, but here's the thing. I ain't quite as dumb as I seem.
It was time to get out of there. Seemed like someone had decided to carry out some impromptu justice on the street life below. I'd failed Rodrigo and I'd failed Fabiana. In that awful nightclub, the stadium, the docks. I'd been given enough chances to make this right, and again, I'd blown it. Perhaps this was my punishment from the fates. Keep reliving the same mistakes for all eternity. Didn't seem too concerned with meeting their arrest quotas. Between me and Sao Paulo's finest, it'd be a miracle if the CS were still in business by the end of the day. It was a goddamn war zone. I had to assume Giovanna and Marcelo were out there somewhere. Maybe I still had a chance to get somebody in that family through the day in one piece. The place was swarming with cops, but they weren't there for me, as far as I could tell. And I'd blundered my way into enough clusterfucks for one day. If these fools could buy me some time, I might have a chance to get to Marcelo and Giovanna before somebody put a bullet in their heads too. Giovanna and Marcelo were still alive, but I didn't hold out much hope they'd stay that way for long. I'd already lost the ransom money, got the hostage killed, and I was only just getting started. This was turning into another fine example of private security work. I'd heard about these raids. Rent-a-thugs in body armor sending a message to the poor that the cops are still in charge. When they hit the favelas, they came in hard and fast. Anyone was fair game, as I was about to find out. odds of me getting out of there alive, let alone Giovanna and Marcello, were narrowing with every passing second. My body ached and my eyes burned. I needed something to straighten me out.
Olá, sou o Dr. Arthur Filho.
This wasn't such a good spot to enjoy the view. I was still alive, and still not all that happy about it. Why did the easy way out never come? Maybe I thought I didn't deserve it.
Tá me tirando, porra! Uma coisa, seu filho da puta! Onde tá o seu chefe, seu filho da puta? Cadê o Serrano? Não, mano, eu não sei nada, porra. Eu tava indo pra cá. Man, I was guessing these guys didn't spend their spare time studying the Geneva Convention. Jesus Christ, these bastards weren't playing games. These were the same paramilitary cops I had seen executing fools after the failed kidnapping at the party. Nasty business. If these were the guys De Silva was worried about, maybe he had a point. Yes, this was definitely them. Jesus Christ, these bastards made the NYPD look like the Hare Krishnas. I couldn't make much sense of what I was seeing, but I had the feeling it wasn't that strange for anyone else.
had no option but to take the scenic route. These charmers weren't there to make a couple of arrests. They were bussing them out by the dozen. But who was I to cast judgment on proper police procedure and justifiable use of force?
Show essa puta aqui! Traz essa puta aí!
Esperar pra sair daqui. Olha que merda. Eles nunca aprendem a lição. Traficantes e viciados, né? Espera o quê?
The alley was a dead end in more ways than one. I needed to find a way out of there. It seemed like as good a place as any to lie low and get my bearings. Problem was, some other fine gentleman had the same idea. I'd gone from out of luck to unarmed and shit out of luck. Another reminder, not that I needed one, that any low point can always go lower, as my new friends were about to find out. It was Sao Paulo's finest, and a busload of lucky winners they'd picked out earlier. I decided I might as well follow them. I was lost and they were going somewhere, and it was the closest I was going to get to a plan. Where were they taking them? Did they have Marcelo and Giovanna? Was this just an average favela raid or something more? When all you're left with is questions, I guess your only option is to go with your gut. And my gut was telling me that band of merry men would lead me to some answers. Answers I'd soon wish I'd never received. What was going on here? They looked like the same paramilitaries from the stadium in office attacks. Something felt wrong. In fact, everything felt wrong. Anytime those guys decided to join the party, you could be sure it wasn't gonna end in a piñata and a slice of cake. What the fuck was this? The vigilantes doing an exchange with the death squad cops? Were they buying people? What the hell for? None of this made too much sense. These two were serious operatives. One was a band of hired killers and the other supposed to keep the peace. Yet they were doing deals. Now I had to find Giovanna and Marcelo. Without a better plan, I thought I'd better follow this bastard.
Não faz isso não, viu? Por favor, não faz isso não. Vamos acabar com essa porra. Cala a boca, sua puta. Vem pra cá.
Here was Giovanna and Marcelo. What the hell were they about to do to him?
Marcelo! Jesus. Shit. Damn. Filho da puta!
você tá fudido, gringo!
You bastard.
Giovanna! Listen, gonna be okay. No, 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 no. You don't want to do that. Come on. Go, 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 go. Why did they do that to Marcelo?
It's a legendary gang way of killing people.
These are no ordinary street gang.
I guess they want people to think they are. With this, they can justify the killings of today and the people they took.
Shh. Quem fez isso?
Foi americano.
Foi?
Foi?
He's blaming you for the death of his friend.
Porra de americano.
Coisa morre, porra.
Caralho. Contra ele. Mata ele.
Pode deixar, eu mato.
After a couple of hours of lying in shit, you learn to appreciate what you've got. And right now, all we had was each other. I was a wreck, and Giovanna, well, I knew what she'd seen no amount of drugs or therapy could erase. That kind of pain follows you around forever. The constant shadow of a wasted life. The poor girl had been through enough. We had to find a way out of there. Giovanna was calling Passos. I didn't know if this was a good place to hide or not. When half the local police force and a crew of paramilitary psychopaths want to send you upstairs, I reasoned the crowd was as good a place as any. At least when we got shot. Maybe some kind soul would take a video and put it on the internet.
Let's go. I just saw a cop looking at me.
All right.
Paso said there's a good place to hide in the back.
Just try to stay calm. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You okay?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I guess this is it.
No, keep going. That's a girl. Here, come on. This way. In here. Just try to stay calm, all right? I know this is fucked up.
I'm pretty calm. I'm also pregnant.
You gotta be shitting me.
Me and Raul, Passos you call him. We just want to live somewhere, away from this shit.
I understand. I wanted that too, a long time ago.
What happened?
Just didn't work out that way.
Sorry to hear that.
Maybe things will be different. For you two, I mean. Passos is a lucky guy. Shh.
Já, chefe.
I don't think these guys are here for your baby shower.
Get down. Stay out of sight. Disperse e procure por toda parte.
Temos que achar